Why, hello there. I didn't see you there. So we are group 21, and we are going to talk about filter bubble. This presentation was made by yours truly, Chris A, the cooler Chris W, Elise, Francis, and Jin.
Thanks, Chris, for that introduction, but let's get straight into it. What is a filter bubble? Filter bubble is also known as echo chamber. The term filter bubble is made by Eli Parzer in his presentation for TED Talk. Filter bubble is a set of algorithms that generate a selection of content that the user might want to see based on their data.
So you might be asking, what are some examples of a filter bubble? So Facebook and Google are two very good examples of how the filter bubble works. So these sites gather the user's location, past click history, search history, etc., etc. In this way, the sites will give them suggestions according to their own interest and will also look as if it is personalized. Examples such as ads, videos, and posts.
One of the assigned readings for our group is about Facebook political ad works. From the article How Facebook Political Ad System is Designed to Polarize, published by Wired.com, it was mentioned that Democratic Party could see less ads by Republicans, while the Republicans' users could still see ads by the Democratic Party. This could be bad for the Republicans because some users who support them might think otherwise just by seeing what Democratic Party has to offer. In order for the Republicans to reach Democratic supporters who are on Facebook, they will need to pay more.
So these are the pros and cons of a filter bubble. So the pros, there's three cons. Remember that, guys, okay? All right. Starting with the pros. So filter bubbles can be good for research since it will only show information relevant to that search. All right. All right. Number two, it could be nice to filter out people or ideas you may not want to even see. So that is also number two of the pros. Number three, the personalization filter bubbles offer viewing content you know you enjoy easy. Alright, so I started spicy, started with the pros. Now it's time to go to the nitty gritty. Gotta go down to the cons. Alright, so number one, the personalization filter bubbles gives limits the diversity of media content. So that is number one. Number two, it can lead to a very biased understanding of the world and it can affect the balanced decision making of a person. So that is number two con. Number three, people do not realize that they are in a filter bubble. So you may not even realize it right now, but you could be in a filter bubble. Spooky stuff.
Okay, so our exam question is, how do bubble filters collect user data?
So I think it is time to reflect upon what we have learned so far. So let's jump right into it. Alright, so our group thinks that the filter bubble is doing great, absolutely fantastic, as it filters out the things such as posts, videos, and ads that are within our own interest. However, the filter bubble has an impact on us since it can be biased and limit our knowledge. Most people also do not know they are in a filter bubble, as I mentioned earlier. Important news and opinions should be exempted for filtering, especially if it is about politics. We should be knowledgeable about these things without the use of filters clouding our judgment. Sites should not hide or filter out anything towards its users since it will limit tangible information that users could have acquired otherwise. The use of filter bubbles may close the door of opportunity for individuals seeking different interests that they do not currently possess. And that is our time of reflection.
Thanks, yo. Last but not least, our summary. Filter bubble is also known as an echo chamber. This chamber was made by Eli Perzer and was mentioned in his talk. A filter bubble is an algorithm which picks selections of content that the user would want to see based on their data. Sites gather the user's location, past click history, search history, etc. In this way, the sites will give them suggestions according to their own interest. When promoting ads on a site, example on Facebook, the company should pay a lot for their ads to be seen by everyone. One pro of a filter bubble is that filter bubble offers viewing content you know you enjoy. And con is that it can lead to a very biased understanding of the world and affect balanced decision making. Alright, so that'll be the end of our video. I hope you all learned something from this, and thank you all for your time. Peace.